Once upon a time, in a small suburban town nestled between rolling hills and meadows, there were two best friends named Jake and Max. They were inseparable, yet they couldn't be more different when it came to their relationship with technology. Jake, a lively and outgoing teenager, had a love affair with social media. He would wake up in the morning and reach for his phone, scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter to catch up on the latest trends and happenings. His phone was like an extension of his arm, and he never missed an opportunity to post his daily adventures, share selfies, or comment on his friends' posts. Max, on the other hand, was the complete opposite. He was a bookworm and loved to immerse himself in novels, escape into the world of stories, and explore nature. His phone was a mere tool for communication, and he used it mainly for calls, texts, and the occasional photo to capture his outdoor adventures. One sunny Saturday morning, as the golden rays of the sun painted the world outside, Max decided to invite Jake on an adventure to a nearby forest. Max wanted to introduce Jake to the beauty of the natural world, and he believed that spending time outdoors could help his friend disconnect from the digital realm, at least for a little while. With a smile on his face, Max approached Jake, who was engrossed in his phone, and said, "Hey Jake, how about we take a break from social media today and go on a nature hike? It's a perfect day for it." Jake, who was mid-scroll through a never-ending Instagram feed, looked up, slightly puzzled. "Nature hike?" he replied. "But Max, there are so many posts I need to catch up on. I can't just disappear from social media." Max insisted. "Come on, Jake. Just one day without your phone, and I promise you'll love it. Nature has its own way of connecting us to the world. We can take photos with a camera, and you can post them later if you want." Reluctantly, Jake agreed, and they set off on their adventure. As they entered the lush forest, Jake began to feel the magic of the woods. The scent of pine trees, the chirping of birds, and the gentle rustle of leaves beneath their feet were enchanting. Max showed Jake how to identify different types of trees, and they marveled at the beauty of the landscape. Hours passed by, and as they reached the top of a hill overlooking a serene lake, Jake couldn't believe how breathtaking it all was. He took out his camera to capture the scene, and Max smiled, knowing that Jake was starting to appreciate the wonders of nature. As the day went on, they hiked, shared stories, and had a simple picnic by the lake. Jake didn't once reach for his phone, realizing that he was enjoying the present moment far more than he ever had online. By the time they returned home, Jake felt refreshed and invigorated. He said to Max, "I can't believe how much I enjoyed today without being glued to my phone. I still want to post some photos, but I've learned the value of living in the moment." Max grinned and replied, "I knew you'd get it, Jake. Sometimes the real world can be even more incredible than what we see on a screen." From that day forward, Jake found a healthy balance between social media and real-life experiences. He continued to post his adventures, but he also made sure to savor the moments as they unfolded. And with Max's guidance, their friendship blossomed even more, strengthened by their shared appreciation for both the digital and natural worlds.